uh, so I am here resource group. Now first what I have to do, I'll create one resource group and I'm giving one name here. Okay, first I'll explain you what we are going to do here with that virtual machine and all. First of all, okay, I'll draw dot io. I don't like this screen that I'm setting. Details, I'll change it to .NET. Okay, what we are going to do, we will do first create our resource group. What we are going to do, we will going to create our first resource group, then resource group. In that resource group, what we will create, we will going to create virtual machines. Okay, two virtual machines, virtual machine, and to give your name that VM1, VM1. And again we are going to create VM2. Okay, VM VM2. And what we are going to give, we are going to assign it the private IP. What I will
Ravi,
assign,
like what you have said is like to create two VMs, right?
yeah,
The VNet and subnet should be the same for two VMs.
yeah, subnet should say same or it may be different, not an issue for that, but vnet should be same. Okay,
Okay, okay.
okay. Now Sanjay,
Yes, Ravi.
I have two VM, VM1 and VM2. And simple question I am asking Brati and Sanjay, you both, that if we have that private IP, how can we log in into that virtual machine?
A private IP we have.
Yeah,
Only private IP.
only private IP. We don't have
Through
any public IP.
Bastion.
Yeah, through
Internet gateway
through
through internet.
Bastion.
Bastion.
Yeah. Okay. So what I need?
Bastion host.
Azure BST. Okay, we need Bastion. Okay, B Azure BST. Okay. Now it is clear that we need our Bastion one. Okay, and what we need, if you want to go into,
Ravi, what is the Azure Bastion?
we
Like
have,
we are connecting with that, right? We have tried with the connection while connecting
okay,
the
okay,
VM.
okay. Let I'll explain you what is Bastion and all. So, Virati, you know, you have any or any other idea how can we log in without any Bastion or what with this 2 VM?
Yeah, with the SSH key, we'll just do that.
No, we can't log in through the SSH key and all, because this IP has the private IP and all. So VPN and everything is there. One other what we can do, if you want to get into that, I can say that this virtual machine is in the same virtual network. Okay, virtual network is same for both of the
Machine.
machines. So what we will do, we will create our next VM. Like I will assign it VM like public IP. Okay, what we have now, we have one public IP and one private IP, and we can't access the private IP. Okay, but I need to get into that private IP. So that what we will do, and let that these two VM is in the same network, same virtual network. Okay, so that first I have to log in into that
Public one.
okay, first user need to, first user what need to do, with the user, first it should log in into that VM. Okay, yeah, first it log into this VM, and it will jump into that, with this help of this virtual machine, we can jump into the this VM2. Okay, Sanjay, you are getting Brati,
Yeah, yeah,
what I want to
yeah.
say. if
Can
if
you just repeat it?
if it is in the same virtual network. Okay, if it is the same virtual network, what it should do, if I want to get into that virtual machine 2, and it has the private IP, no one can enter into that private IP. So even DevOps engineer, or I can say that administrator, if he want to enter into that VM, he also cannot able to enter into that virtual machines too. Okay, so to enter into that uh, VM, what we need, one another
Peering.
VM, and which we will assign it as a public IP. And first I will log in into that public IP, and then I can go through here, and again I will connect to this VM. Okay,
Okay.
means
Yeah.
this virtual machines one act as a jump server for us. Okay, and this called as a jump server for us, jump VM,
Okay.
jump host, we can say. why we
Means
why we need that? Because I don't want to expose it publicly. VM2, we don't want to get it exposed publicly, so we had created one another VM, and that is we assigned this VM with the public IP, and whatever the security we can provide at the extreme level. And after that, we will first come to this VM, and through this VM I can log in into this VM. I will show you that how can we log in into the first VM to second VM right now. And earlier we are doing with this method. Okay, this virtual machines and all. So what we need to assign one people, that one employee here, to manage this jump server. Okay, and we have to also give extreme security to this VM, so that the threat will not come to this virtual machines. Okay, so in the place of that, what Microsoft told to that companies, that you don't need to this public IP virtual machines and all jump server for you. We having some functionality like Azure Bastion. Okay, so it will act as a, that jump server. It act as a jump server, and there is a security, and I will provide all the security concern with this Azure Bastion. Okay, and if it leaks, I will be the full responsible for that. So Microsoft gives assurance for that, that no one can enter through Azure Bastion. Okay, no hacker, no any threat, or no nothing can get into that through that Azure Bastion. Why? Because it having their own subnet, it having their own public IP, and which is restricted. Okay, to get enter into the private IP. So in the place of that jump server, we were using that Azure Bastion. Now Sanjay, you got it, why you are using this one?
yes, Ravi.
Okay,
Means it is act like a VM1, but it have public IP.
Yeah, it has also a public IP. Okay.
Okay.
Now what I will do, look, if administrator also want to, look, this is the admin, I can say. Okay, admin, or it is not visible here. I'll take toolbox. So what admin will do if he want to do some admin work or login into that this private IP and all. So what it should do, it has,
He'll connect with that Azure Bastion
yeah,
and then to VMs.
then it connects to the this Azure Bastion, and then it connects to the both of the VM. Okay.
Yeah.
So now through this Bastion we are going to connect with that VM. But how user will connect? Now we can the admin, okay, admin can connect through the Bastion. Okay. But if we having like it is the front end VM. Okay. Like, okay, just you know that this is the front end VM, this is the back end VM, like that. Okay. So if user want to connect it, so how can user can connect? Anyone having idea? If user want to connect this private IP,
Like he will be
Directly,
giving that role, right?
yeah.
Like
Ravi,
he
what
will
you
be
say?
given that role. Like he will be given that policies and role to connect with that.
No, so we need yesterday only we just introduced one load balancer and all.
Yeah.
So we will use our load balancer. Okay, we will use our load
Load
balancer.
balance.
And with,
Ravi, I'm just confusing with this load balancer. Like generally, we'll say the load balancer is a distribution of that traffic, right?
yeah, traffic only.
Distribution of net. Yeah.
No, we have two VM na, like we have two front end VM. Okay. And if you want to expose to the publicly, and it having the private IP. Okay. We don't want if you are going to any organization, it will set policy in VM that you can't give the public IP to that VM. Okay, any VM,
Yeah.
whatever the VM you are going to create, you are not supposed to give that public IP, and you are bonded, so you have to give the private IP. Okay, there. So and you also require that you want to expose that to the public one. Okay. So through that load balancer, what we will do, we will assign public IP here. Okay.
Okay.
Public IP we will assign here.
Ravi, public IP will assign by the load balancer.
No, no, we will assign public IP to this load balancer. We will assign,
Okay. Okay.
we will assign public IP to this load balancer. Okay. And what this load balancer will do, now it will divert this user. Okay, whatever users, it may be user or users. Okay. So it will divert to that VM1 or VM2 through this. Okay.
Okay.
You got it, got the point now, what we have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now now we have seen that. Now we will see that Azure one Okay, I'll create one resource group, and before I'll try to explain you. And today is 03092025. Okay. Okay, in this resource group, what we have to create? We have to create the virtual network. Okay, we have to create VNet, so that we can assign this VNet to our machines, virtual machines. Okay, the same VNet I will assign. Virtual net name, I will give Ravi underscore VNet. Okay, once it is creating, and can you tell me which card let VM connecting to the virtual network?
Sorry,
NIC
what did
card.
you ask?
Yeah, an IC card means VM, through which card VM is connecting to our virtual network or any network, to the NIC one. Okay,
Okay.
and we having one subnet here, default one. I'll change its name. Okay. Front end. Okay, front end. And now I have to create the VM, virtual machine. Sanjay, look here. You will get the option here, virtual machine skill set. Okay,
Yes, Raven.
and it is saying that built-in scaling, performance optimization, load balancing, and batch management for 1 to 1000 VMs. Okay, like that you can add here. Now I'm going one by one. I will take the easiest one, the cheapest one, and that is the Central India. We don't want any ability zone, so let it be there. Image, I will choose this one. I will go for the cheapest one. Okay, this one. Now I need password and all, so I'll give Azure user 1. Azure user I'll give. I'll give Ravi. Okay, Ravi, and password is allow that HTTP port 80 also. Yeah, networking I have to choose. Kriti, you have done with that VM part?
Yeah, yeah. With the same network VNet, I just created one VNs.
You have created now? Okay,
Yeah.
you try to get one HTML file. Okay, any design HTML file from ChatGPT that I will do
Okay.
in your system. You are also na that Sanjay.
Yes, Ravi.
Ravi, where I have to paste that one, like the HTML one.
In text file.
Okay.
Like you have to open one like that. You have to ChatGPT where it is. Uh, Kriti, you have done with that part.
Yeah, I have copied and pasted in the notepad one.
Okay, show your screen.
These are not this one. Yeah, yeah. These are my virtual machines with virtual network.
Okay.
I have used the same subnet also.
Okay, now you do one thing here. You delete one public IP. Public IP you assign to some XYZ. Click on that XYZ.
Public IP I didn't assume that one.
Private IP is there. Yeah, private IP is
Yeah.
there. Private IP is there. 172.17.0.5. You have that. Okay. Now the previous VM, the first VM.
Further on also I think so. I didn't create that one. I didn't attach. Yeah, okay. Public IP is there.
Yeah. Now you have one public IP, and now you have
On private IP.
and that you have the private IP also. Now you do the
Yeah.
SSH into that public IP through that CMD one. Copy it and open your command prompt. Sanjay, look at what is the region for the private IP and public IP. Copy it. Sanjay, am I audible to you?
Yes, Ravi.
Yeah. Now write Bhrati SSH user ID name space brew1 at the rate and you write that IP public IP. Put enter.
Yeah, I have done.
Enter you have pressed the enter.
Yeah, I'll just rewrite this one. We don't see the username here, right?
No. I think it is the name of that computer name ABCDEF. I think you have given
Yeah, VM name. Okay.
ABCDEF. It's a VM name. Username. What you have given?
Like I have given brew one.
Okay. Okay. Copy it. Or else I can log in through here also. Okay. CMD.
Username is that one at that time of creation.
Yeah. For the password creation, I have given it.
Yeah.
Okay. SSH space brew one. Na you given brew one
Yeah.
at the rate 74.225
To,
point 194 point
I got an error like authenticity of host can't be established.
you
Are you
right now, yes,
getting-
you write yes here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Password, you give password. Now you are
yeah.
logging
I
into
got
that
it.
this VM. Okay, and what is the name of your second VM?
It's XYZ.
Let it little bigger, the CMD, and copy that private IP. Yeah, it's okay now. Right now, yeah, it's good. Copy that private IP. Yeah, copy it. And you can Sanjay, you can look here. We are into the same virtual network. Okay, so we can do the login into our second virtual machine through that VM, the first virtual machine. Okay.
Should I give a sudo su to enter into that root?
You just to give the same SSH space that brew2 at the rate that private IP. Okay, now put enter. Now you can also able to log in into that VM. Okay, now give your password. you got it now. You are
Yeah,
into the
Bluetooth. Yeah.
brew2 at the rate xyz. Previously we are doing with the same method. Okay, first VM we are using as a jump server, and then with the help of that jump server we are going to log into our second VM or whatever VM we have. Sanjay, you got it?
Yes, Ravi.
Now we are into the second VM, which having the private IP and all. Okay, now you
Okay.
exit it, exit, and again you
It is
have.
in first VM, right?
Now you are in the first VM. Also you can exit here. Now we will use our Bastion, okay, to log in into our second VM. Now you do the SSH here to the private IP. You can't able to log in here. SSH brew2
Uh,
brew2
okay.
at the rate private IP. Control V. Yeah. Put enter. You can't able to log in into that system. Why? Because you assigned there as a private IP. Okay. So that
Okay.
VM. So this is the region we are creating our Bastion, and it act as a Bastion jump server. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, it is saying that timeout. Okay, now what we will do, आवाज आता है वहाँ से, बजेगा कब 2 मिनट में. Now if you want to log in into that our that you now you change that. Okay, let it there, or let first we will do the website one, then we'll go for that. Do one thing, go to your HTML one.
Yeah.
Not the simple command, you go to ChatGPT and new chat, write it here. No, no, not basic, not basic. Now you are into the professional one, so you have to give prompt as that what you have to say. I want a professional HTML website. Okay,
Okay.
like that you write. Professional website. Okay, I want to use it for that
Hosting.
e-commerce, for e-commerce. HTML for the professional website for e-commerce. So yeah, you can give. And brand should name as a Brihati. Now put enter. Put enter. Now open one text file somewhere. Yeah.
Okay. Somewhere. Okay. I didn't open that path. I'll just open a path.
Today's date. You create today's date. Folder. Try to post. Try to push one code daily in GitHub. I already tried. Always told you that you have to push one code daily, whatever it is the code. Your GitHub account should be in full manner, full with the codes. Okay, Sanjay and Rati.
Yeah.
Give that index.html. Index.html. Yeah, put enter. Yes. Now right click in the there. Yeah, outside. Or you can open with the VS Code. I want this file in VS Code. Now I think ChatGPT has given you a website there. ChatGPT. Now copy it. Copy this code. seeing now? Paste it. Now you check there which type of website you are getting in file. Yeah, here file. Yeah, double click. Okay, this type of your website will look like, and let we will launch it through that our part, means with the help of our virtual machines. Okay, now what we will do, first we will do that. Now you have the code.
I
Now
got an error.
which error? Not error.
Problem this part. Second.
At last.
It happened like no, like the code hasn't filled for completely.
Now it's completely. Now copy it and again
Yeah.
paste it. Oh, it was working now. Taken in mid.
No, like it hasn't formed completely. So until the this part, I have taken.
Yeah, okay. Now it's okay now.
Yeah,
So this is the part. Okay, this is the website we want to host in our that virtual machines. Okay, and tomorrow
yeah.
we'll see with the DNS and all. Let first you do there. Go to your virtual machines, and first we will see with that the first one, and the public IP one. We will launch there. Public IP ABCDEF. Na?
Yeah.
Okay, log into that VM.
Can I log in here itself?
Yeah, you can log in it through, but it will give you command only. That SSH one it will provide you only.
Okay, I'll just go through this.
Copy it now. Copy it here. You if you got the command, copy it. Yeah. Now you do that apt upgrade and that everything.
Okay, without entering into the root one.
Yeah, without entering the sudo, right? Sudo no, sudo one. Don't. Exit from the super user.
Uh, yeah, it is in the. No, I think so.
No, exit it from the super user. Yeah. Now you write it sudo one. Write it sudo. With the help of sudo, every command apt update.
Is that okay?
Yeah, write it. And you have to install your nginx one. Okay, and before that you have to run that upgrade command. Okay.
Is that the same command or different
Sudo
command?
apt dash upgrade, again same apt dash get upgrade space minus y.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Ravi, instead of apt, we can use yum.
No, it is for window other one, right? Okay, if you are using Red Hat one, you have to use that one. Yum.
This is a Ubuntu.
This is ubuntu.
Yeah, it is for Ubuntu.
Okay, got it.
Ravi, like what will we use for the Windows image?
Windows image we can host there also now. Like we will use here our nginx server and all in this. In Windows we can use that server also. Windows
Okay.
server.
No, like he has asked just now. Sanjay has asked like we can just use Yum, right? It is for Red Hat Linux, but for Ubuntu we are using apt, right? For every command we are just putting apt before.
Yeah.
Like,
That will be
if we use the Windows image, like what we are going to put here?
Windows command, the CMD command only there.
Okay,
Whatever
okay,
we have there, no, in CMD command, we have to use there.
okay, okay. Yeah, it got updated.
Now that install sudo install Linux.
I guess for window pip is using.
PP is for Python one, right?
Pip install for the Python one, yeah.
Is that the same command?
Yeah, put na, it will show you error. Let it change. You have to write sudo get install, right? Sudo get install. Not dash, not dash. Yeah, put enter. You have done with the part enter one.
Yeah, I have entered. I given the enter command.
Okay.
Command not found. There is no get here. I think
uh,
there is no hyphen y
no
also.
no no you put a hyphen y is okay, it's okay. You put
No,
there.
like instead of get, we have to use apt, right?
Yeah, yeah, apt, use apt. It will take from there in the next one. Yeah, now put enter. Yeah,
Yeah, now it is working.
now you have to do one thing, that you have to do that sudo systemctl enable nginx.
Okay.
Sudo systemctl enable nginx. You have open that port 80 port, Birati.
Yeah, I have given the port number 80 also.
Okay, okay. Sudo system full system system ctl enable nginx. Yeah, put enter. Now again you have to write sudo systemctl start nginx. Yeah, now you go to that take that public IP and open, Sanjay. You also take that public IP what Brati have, and open in your port, any port, means Chrome, Google Chrome.
Okay.
This part has done, Brati. Let it there.
Yeah, I'm just checking the status of that engine, whether it is running or not.
Please
Yeah,
share the public IP.
Share it, Brati.
okay.
Sorry, share it in that chat only. Okay, you have to give http, okay, not https. Open anywhere, Sanjay. You can also go to take it.
HTTP, you know.
Yeah, http.
Yeah, it's open. Welcome to Nginx.
Welcome to nginx. Okay, now you do one thing here, Birati. Now you have to do one command, and that command is I'll show you, tell you.
Mhm.
Localhost node, you have to give
Oh,
that
sorry, to give the P, that one, right? I forgot that.
public IP only,
Yeah.
and push that code to your GitHub one, Brati. First of all, you do push that code, HTML code, to your GitHub one. Create one repository in GitHub. Sanjay, you have to do this task, okay, and add the night till 12. Okay, you have to post one snap that you have created one website with the help of this.
Okay, 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 Ravi.
readme, add readme, create repository, copy that code URL, open terminal, git clone, that URL, paste it. Okay. Now take that file into that HTML one. Yeah. Now you go to that CD directory, CD HTML. Yeah. Now you git add, git commit, you do everything. How much time is taking Breti to push any code to the GitHub? Only
2 to 3 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes. No? So you
Yeah.
have to do daily one command, means one code daily. You have to push.
Okay.
Let your GitHub.
Yeah.
Actually, GitHub providing you know the how many code you can push, infinite, in free account. This is open source. Now it is acquired by Microsoft. Let it see how many days it will open. But now,
Okay. Shall I push?
yeah, git push. Refresh it.
Okay. Now, like the GitHub has been taken by Microsoft, right? I think so.
Yeah, Microsoft only. Now
Yeah.
your code is here. Now copy it. Not there. Go code. Now copy it. URL. Now go to there. Your the black screen. Yeah, here. Now you have to create one directory or let do one thing. Actually, you know where it is, that file, HTML file, the Nginx one. Welcome to Nginx. You are saying na.
Yeah.
So where is that file is? You know, I have showed you sometime earlier time. Sanjay, you know the where is that file, HTML file, that welcome to Nginx one. You know the path. Now you do ls. Okay.
There's nothing.
Okay, you do one thing. We will see later. Actually, time is going up, I think. So now we are out of time. Now you do one thing. You do run one command, sudo cp. Sorry, not now. Right now, you find it.
It's copying, right?
No, yeah, you find it. Where are you right now? ls. You do ls pwd. Now you are into the brew one. Okay. Now you git clone. Now what you are doing with the clone? You are taking your code to the your virtual machine. Okay.
Yeah.
Sanjay, you know now what is that? This means
Yeah, just a minute.
means your code is going to place in local of your virtual machines. Okay. Put enter. Now you go to that file, cd.html, yeah, space, put enter. Now you are into the file, and now you do ls. Now you have to file treat.md and index.html. Okay. Now you will check it later that your Nginx file, that HTML file, okay, is under that var www.html, var /www dot /html. Okay. From there it is showing you that welcome to Nginx one. So what we have to do, we have to replace that file, or we have to copy our file to that location, so that our file will show there. Okay. Now you got my point, Sanjay and Greti?
Means this HTML file
Actually,
will copy on the location of var
you show me
www.html.
Greti, that welcome to Nginx page. Welcome to Nginx page. Yeah, not there. Welcome to Nginx one. Welcome to Nginx. You have opened somewhere now. Yeah, this one. Actually, this is HTML file. Okay, and it is located in somewhere in your VM. You know that this HTML file is located somewhere in your virtual machines. So
Yeah.
what you need to do, you have to replace that file. Now you are using your Nginx as a server, as a middleware, and you are using that middleware, and you will replace that file, welcome to Nginx HTML file, with your own HTML file. So where is that file? It is located now. I'll see. It will take 2 minutes. Now go to your VM1. VM1. Not there. Blue screen. Blue screen. VM1 means blue screen. You can't get here VM1. Black screen. Black screen. CMD. 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 Yeah. Now you go to CD back. CD dot dot. Yeah. Put enter. CD dot dot again. And now you are into home. And now ls. Again CD dot dot. Now you are into home. ls. Now there is a file var. Var file is there somewhere. var. Okay, you do not CD var you do. It will take you CD var 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 v. Put enter. Now you are into the var file. Okay, now what is the file here? Anything www. Yeah, www is here. Yeah, you go to CD space www. Put enter. Again you have to go to HTML. Do ls. HTML file is there. CD HTML. Now you do ls. Now here is the file. Okay, index.nginx debian.html. okay, that file it is showing you there. So we have to copy at this location. Okay, Sanjay, you are getting my point?
Yes, Ravi.
Yeah, now you go to that file, Brati. You go to that our file, HTML file. Not there, not there, not there, not there. There only. Go to CD dot dot.
No, it is the file, normal text file, right? We can't go into that one.
No, no, no,
It
no.
is not a directory, right?
Cat.
Cat you can do na.
Yeah.
Now this is the file. Okay. This is the file, HTML file you are seeing there. Welcome to Nginx and all, everything is there. Okay. Now you go to that CD back again. CD back CD dot dot. It is not going back.
No, it is going. I'm just verifying the, I mean, listing out the files and folders here.
Okay. Now you go to again back.
Yeah.
Var is there na? Okay.
Yeah, the last one.
Yeah. Now you do again CD back. You are into home.
Yeah, yeah.
ls. Do ls. Yeah. Go to home one. Home option is there na? Home. Yeah. CD home. Now do ls. CD brew one. Yeah. ls. Now you are into HTML one. Okay. Okay. Leave it. Wait here. Now you have to run one command, that sudo cp. Cp means what, Sanjay?
Copy.
Copy.
Copy. Okay. Space -r. Okay. And space star. Star means all the file. Okay. Space slash var slash www slash html. One comma.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the location. Sanjay, you got the point where we are going to put our file?
Yeah, Ravi, all the file is copy on the on
That directory. Okay.
that path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now put enter. Jyoti, put enter. Now again you refresh that page. Nginx one. Welcome to Nginx one. You refresh that page. Refresh it. Sanjay, you also refresh it.
Yeah, it's visible.
Now you are getting your
Evaluate
website.
everything with Yes, Ravi.
So you have to do with the pipeline. Okay, means you have to create one virtual machines and you have to run that command. Whatever the command you run here, Briti, every command you have to run through the bash command or whatever the script command. Okay, and you have to log in into your VM and you have to install your nginx. You have to copy everything, and it should be in automation one. What you have done right now, you have done manual one. Okay.
Yeah.
Ravi,
Yeah,
for this hosting of website, no need Nginx. We can directly put the HTML code on that var www.html. We can directly get our website now.
you can get it directly, but middleware is needed na, for hosting or anything. Like you now tomorrow I will give you one DNS or domain. Okay, so you have to take it online. So how you will take it online? One means the free website hosting website is there. With the help of that website, you can host your website, HTML website or any website. Okay, and it is done by that server only. Means that middleware only they are doing.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so if Briti has some navigation to that HTML, tomorrow what you have to do, Briti, you try to take your navigation and all, HTML. You any basic knowledge in HTML
Yeah.
you have na?
Yeah, Ravi.
Okay, so try to take it on navigation mode. Okay, like if we'll click on shop, it will
Yeah.
go to the next page or whatever it is. Means multiple HTML page I need. Okay, navigation and all.
Yeah.
So try
Yeah, like
to,
this one. If I have clicked this one.
yeah, it is
Okay.
it is going to on the same page
It's
now.
dynamic web page.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
click on that view deal.
Okay.
Click on view deal. Yeah, it is coming here. Okay, now
The last one.
last one. So you have to take more pages, more HTML pages, and let it divert there. Okay, your pages and all.
Okay.
Try to
Okay.
make it. So if any basic idea about that database, Briti?
Not completely like SQL. I just learned few things.
Okay, means okay. You try to do one thing. Okay, you make your system, install your SQL and all, and take your local system and use your database as your own system. Okay, and
Okay.
try to log in and all. Okay, the backend. I am telling you about the backend one. Okay, so that
Okay.
we can also able to learn the three things. Like this is the front end only. This is the front end part. Now someone has to design the backend one. Okay, and now someone has to design the database, how the API is calling and how API is that integrating with that your backend and your front end and all. Okay, so that you will learn in more beneficial way. So
Okay.
so today is 4 I think. Now tomorrow what we will do, we will do with that load balancer. Okay, today we have done with that. Birati is written with the blue one. Okay, so tomorrow we will see that Birati will return one HTML file with the red one, so that with the help of load balancer we will check that our load balancer is working or not. If we will create our load balancer, that time what it will do, it will take some time for the VM1, it will take some time for the VM2. Okay, and both VM having that HTML file, but one VM with the blue one and one VM with the red one. So we can check it that the user is diverted or not. Okay, and tomorrow we will
Okay.
see. Sanjay, any doubt till now?
No, Ravi.
You try to do it by automation. Okay, we will learn automation also, but try it by yourself. That what we have done here, we have created our VM virtual machine. You can create it through,
Means Ravi, in the pipeline section,
yeah.
if we add the this script, whatever the we
i
are
am I
downloading.
am telling you the same na. Means what you have to do, you have to run Terraform, means you have to create a CI/CD pipeline, and on the first step, what you have to do, you have to install, you have to take your VM, creation of VM. Okay,
Okay.
with
Okay.
that pipeline it will run for the first part. Second part, with the help of PowerShell or that one, we will log in into our VM. What we have done,
Okay.
SSH login and all, with the
Yes.
help of
Yes.
password
Yes.
and all. So you have to log in through that part. The third, what you have to do, you have to install the that update and upgrade and install Nginx one. Okay, you have to run
Agents.
that
Okay.
command. The fourth part,
Okay.
you have to copy that your HTML file, sorry, git clone, you have to do the git clone part. Okay, git clone we have done now, so we have to also
Yes.
run the command git clone and all in our script, so that it will clone our system in our VM and all. So then what we will do means it will take a full day to make your pipeline, CI/CD pipeline. Okay, if you are working in full focus, means
Okay, Ravi.
whatever you have done with the manually, you have to do with the automations, and this is automation only. Means if someone happened, like Brati, you go to your VS code. Yeah, now you have changed something, like you have changed here blue to red. So what you have done, now you have done git add space dot, now you have done
Yeah.
git commit minus m, and you provided any message. Now you have given that git push command. Now if you have given the push command, your website is automatically changed, means your pipeline will run automatically, and your you
Yes. Automatically will it will reflect on the
yeah,
website.
it will reflect on the website whatever you have changes you in your pipeline. If in mid of that, if you having any reviewer and all, like I'm your reviewer. Okay, so what it will do, you are not going to merge with that main branch. So first I will review your code, then I will approve it, then only it will merge with the main, then only your website will get reflect with the new code. Okay, so
Okay.
Okay.
you have to do this method, in this method only. First you do with the without reviewer, and then again you will go for the reviewer one. Okay.
Okay, Ravi.
Okay, so
Yeah, I got a small doubt.
yeah,
Like here, we have installed the Nginx one, right? Only one application we have downloaded that here, right?
yeah,
Like if we install multiple applications in this VM,
yeah.
does that work with the same IP address here?
If you having other means other server, other middleware, you can do with that. But this is Nginx is the one of the finest way.
Yeah, I got that.
Hmm.
Like here we have login here with the, I mean, we just got a welcome to Nginx, right?
Hmm.
Firstly,
Hmm.
before this, for getting that we have login with, I mean, we have just given the HTTP and the public IP, right?
Yeah.
If we have installed multiple applications in the same VM, like
No,
Nginx
we
and
can do. We
Python,
can do.
other things.
We can do whatever we can
Okay.
do. Okay, we can install Terraform. We can. It is required, na. If now it is the simple website. Okay. Now
Yeah.
what we will do, we will just run our Docker file, and we will run our Kubernetes and all with that VM, so that it will take more like Python. It required Python, it required .NET, whatever it is required, so it will download there in that VM only. Okay, so not
Okay.
an issue. It's according to your sizes only, VM
Then
size.
accessing those
Today
applications would be
means
different
to
thing.
tomorrow I'll try to show you that you go and run that JMeter, how to use JMeter and all. So you will also can able to test that your VM power, virtual machine power. Okay, with that help of that JMeter, what JMeter will do, it will create that dummy users and all, and it will try to hit your website. Okay, and it will create 1 lakh multiple users, or 10,000 multiple users, and sometime your website will get crash. Okay, with the help of JMeter we can do it. Okay, we can
Okay.
give traffic to that website, and we can test our VM, that how much load our VM can take into that. Okay, there is a limit now, everyone having the limit. So we having a limit, we can take weight up to 50 kg or 60 kg. But what happen if we will get weight of one means 1000 kg, what will happen? I will get crash.
It won't.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yes.
so in this way only the VM is working. There is a limit with the sizes and all. So simple website it is okay. Okay, but if you having the big website or the means complex website, so you have to choose a large VM for that.
Yeah, can I stop this
Yeah,
VMs or
stop and delete all the VMs. Okay,
okay.
while
Resource group also we should delete that one?
yeah, while you are practicing, you create it, and once you have finished that VM, means it will take creation of VM. It will take 5 minutes. Okay,
Yeah.
so don't get into the laziness and all. So you have to create that time only. Once you are into the practice, that time you create it, and once you have done with the practice, you delete it. Make it in habit.
Okay.
Okay, Sanjay,
Yeah.
you also with that your
That's
account.
good.
Sanjay,
Yes, Ravi.
you have you guys have three tasks. Like again, you have to do create. You have to log in through the Bastion one. Okay, create one virtual machines and log in through that. Give a private IP to that VM and log in through your virtual that Bastion one. Okay, try to
Okay.
log in through the Bastion one and send picture snapshot. Okay, in group.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for the day. Okay. Tomorrow we'll see.
Okay. Thank you, Ravi.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.